What's up, guys? Welcome on into another video about streaming audio. Now, I know I've been doing a few of these lately, but this is a little bit of a special case. I found a $4 shock mount and pop filter on Amazon, and we're gonna check it out. Alright guys, so first off, this is the shock mount and pop filter I currently have. I'll link it down below so you guys can take a look. This is perfect for my Shure SM58. I honestly have no complaints with this, but when I saw a listing for a $4 shock mount and pop filter from, well, it shipped from Amazon, but from China through a third party, I kind of just had to test it out. I mean, for $4, how could you possibly go wrong? So yeah, let's just dive straight into it. First off, packaging, it came in just a regular poly envelope, little poly mailer, and then it was loose in this bag with stuff sticking through the plastic. So, off to a great start already. It looks like everything's intact though. So let's see. Get all these pieces out. Okay, this looks like the rod for the pop filter. Rod. Let's take a look at that first, I guess. Oh, is this actually sealed? It is. Okay. So it's actually not bad. It's all plastic, as you know, you probably should expect. It looks like it has two walls of nylon across it. Pretty thick too. Like in comparison to this one, it's probably twice as thick. It's also a little bit bigger too. But it looks like there's no instructions in here either, so we are going to be learning together. But it looks like this just fits in here, more or less. A little nut we can screw on there. Okay, so that feels pretty decent. Next up is the actual shock mount, and it'll be interesting to see how this hooks up and actually fits. Let's see if we can support the weight of the Shure SM58. It's not a heavy mic, so this will be a pretty good test. So here it is. Now it looks pretty comparable to the one I have. There are a few things, like some of the finishings aren't metal. I don't know how much that really matters to some people. But like the hinges and stuff aren't metal, and I think the screw-in is plastic as well. Yeah, that's definitely plastic too. So literally everything is plastic in this this build, minus the little metal rod. Obviously to save money, which makes sense. It's only $4 after all, but I think this just fits in here like this. And we can, oh, that's interesting. I think I'm doing something wrong there, because I don't know any mic that goes up like that. Oh, I'm an idiot. Go like that, and like that. There you go. Figured it out. All right, so I'm gonna get this all hooked up, and we'll see how it goes. And here it is, all hooked up. Now, I did notice a few things while putting this on the boom arm. The first is that I actually put the pop filter on backwards, and I didn't really feel like taking it off and reattaching it the right way. But this does actually taper a bit, which is nice for mics like the Shure SM58 that do have that taper. That being said, it still has enough room all the way around, even on the thin side, for the mic to be held properly. Now, this does feel a little bit cheap, as it should for a $4 pop filter and shock mount, but I was honestly surprised how well it all fits together, really. Like, there's not really any major issues with this. I would be maybe a little bit concerned to put a, $500 microphone in this shock mount, but for what I'm using, the Shure SM58, I mean, you could drop that thing off of a 10-story building and it would still work crystal clear. This is a great option if you're looking for a budget shock mount and a pop filter. Even if you don't want a pop filter, $4 for a shock mount is a screaming deal. So yeah, honestly, I'm really impressed with this. If you're looking for a shock mount and you don't want to pay, I think I paid $20 for this one, which even that seemed a little on the cheap side. Although I do love this one, I especially love the gold little accents. But if you're looking for something just to get the job done, you don't need anything flashy, and you have a mic that can fit in this shock mount, I would highly recommend picking this up. For $4, you honestly can't go wrong. It will take, I think, 2-ish weeks, depending on where you're at. It took about 2 weeks for me from ordering this to actually receiving it. But yeah, I give this a thumbs up. And that'll do it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for checking out. I hope this was informative. I hope I saved you a lot of money on a shock mount if you're in the market. And yeah, remember to like and subscribe if you like these videos. I do stream on Twitch at twitch.tv/Rockhart, same as the name down below. And I will see you all next time. Have a great night.